back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today we are setting up my social media layout for this week, the week of the 19th of July. I think that's right, the 19th. I'm not wearing my watch right now because I was having a little bit of like an allergic reaction or something. So I can't verify that. I'm pretty sure the week of July 19th. So I'm gonna do something a little different. I feel like I'm a broken record every time I come on here. I say I'm doing something different. I'm so excited. And it's because I am. I'm excited because I'm doing something I haven't done before. So I'm going to, instead of using an existing Happy Planner layout, I'm actually gonna take sheets from this guided Happy Journal. I really like this. I've talked about it a few times on my different social media pages because I just think it's so great. This is one of those, should I take this off? Maybe I should just take this off already. I love this guided journal because it's got at least 2/3 of it is plain dot grid filler paper. And I live for the dot grid without anything on the spine, just simple dot grid, because I like to go bujo with my Happy Planner. But along with the dot grid, there are pre-printed layouts. I think I've kind of reorganized this. Hold on, let me see. And yeah, so there's these pre-printed pages, and I was like, you know, why don't I make it work and turn, I wonder if this could count in my, remember I was doing the make it work where I convert one layout to a different one. I'm going to convert this journal, this guided journal, into a dashboard layout. What? So I just need to pick out the pre-printed pages I want to use, and I'm not gonna, I don't want to cheat by just like bujoing it with the dot grid. I want to actually show you guys how I would convert these pre-printed pages into a dashboard. I think this looks very dashboardy, right? Don't you think? And then what would I put on this side for the days of the week? Let me check this whole other section. This is really pretty. I'm not normally an animal print fan, but I do think that this is really, in these tones, my word, the tones, so pretty. This has the makings of a dashboard, right? I think I'm a yes on this, but I'm not convinced of that side. This could be days of the week, could it not? I think it could. Oh, shoot. Your girl's getting pumped, y'all. Okay, so if I'm going to use, oh, that's nice too. I don't like it on that side though. Yep. This side and a Z side to make a dashboard layout this week for social media. Whoop, whoop. Okay, now I don't want it to be anything like this, okay? I want neutral and mature, because I already did a layout for this week that is very punchy and colorful and playful, and that is my my catch-all. It has stick girls on it. I don't know which of these videos is going to get posted first, so I know that's going to be punchy, and I love that in my catch-all. For social media this week, I want to go more mature. So I pulled out the Modern Farmhouse book because I'm interested in using some of these stickers from According to Allie. And colors-wise, I feel like these could all work. Like this Linnea Creates collab with these paint splotches, I feel like are very similar to the colors in the Leafy Leafy sheet. And the Leafy Leafy sheet is very similar to the Notes sheet. So I'm thinking like these vibes, and then headers perchance, possibly, from the Modern Farmhouse book, and maybe even some of the boxes and different shapes. Like there's a lot of really good headers in here. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, and then if I want to add some washi tape, I've got the Spotty Dotty. This is according to Allie. This, I don't know what this pattern is called, but it reminded me of this pattern here. It's like inverted, so this is white with black, and this almost looks like it's black with white. But I was like, okay, so if I wanted to bring in some of that, I could. So we've got these patterns, and then somewhere around here, I have the actual washi tape that matches the leafy. And I don't know what happened to it. Oh, and I did pull out, if I'm feeling gutsy, I brought out some avocados, but I'm pretty sure the avocados are not gonna happen for me today. I love avocados, but I'm just not convinced. Well, I don't know where my leafy washi tape is. I don't know. Maybe that, oh, found it. Eureka. So here are some washi tape options to bring it all together. And I think because I don't know what I'm doing, I might actually speed most of this video up and do a voiceover, or just throw some music down. I'm not quite sure yet. The first thing I'm gonna do though, live in the flesh, is actually neutralize stuff and come up with my game plan. And I'll do that with you guys so you can hear what my thought process is. So first and foremost, when you see a spread like this that's got pre-printed things on it, know that you can work with it if you want to, or you can make it work for you if you want to. So what I'm gonna do right off the bat is grab some whiteout and just white out the stuff I know I'm not going to use. So none of these colors are a match for me, right? Because I'm doing all these like neutral boho vibes. So I'm gonna white all of this out. And ideally I would throw, a sticker that's a paper sticker on top of that so it doesn't show up too bad, but we'll see. I also am gonna delete the goals. And I know I'm not going to use any of the cheetah print on here, so, or the leopard print, but I'm not confident of how I want to cover it up. I could cover it up with washi, or here, let's just see if I go with a clear washi like this, are you gonna be able to see it? I better not waste too much of this. Let's just do a little piece, because I don't want to have to white out the entire spine. But could I make that work? No, you can't. There's no way. The other option would be this guy, which I think would probably work better. Yeah. So if I wanted to do that, I could. Or I could find a solid color washi tape to white it out. And I might do that. I think I'll wait on this for now because I'm just not confident. I know that I don't want this though, so I will white these guys out. And I might just end up putting a sticker over this anyways, in which case I'm just wasting whiteout tape. But because I'm not certain of that, and I'm having a hard time seeing how I want these boxes to work for me with that on there, I'm just gonna go ahead and white it out for the sake of brainstorming. So I've been feeling really creative lately. I think it's because of the sweet release of wrapping things up at the duplex that I feel like my brain, I don't know, I feel like my brain is going through this huge like exhale of like relief. We won't be done until someone's actually in there and it's rented out. But because the bulk of the work is done, I feel like my brain has more capacity to like enjoy the things in life that I normally enjoy. Whereas I haven't felt like I have a lot of capacity lately. And so I'm just starting now to feel like I have capacity to like live and enjoy my life. which is pretty awesome. So this is about as neutral as I want to go. I can always add, let's see how the width of this works. And if this color would, no, it's definitely going to be seen through. So I'm gonna wipe this out as well. So how are y'all doing? You guys doing okay? Are you actually planning with me when you're watching this? Leave me a comment down below. Are you actually planning with me? I used to plan with me videos when I didn't have a YouTube channel, but obviously now if I'm talking while I'm planning because I'm filming, then I can't actually watch them in the same way anymore. But for sure, if I'm needing just to relax or something, I'll put a plan with me video on when I'm not planning. Do you know what I mean? Some people's voices are super relaxing, like Caitlin Plans. If you guys aren't watching her channel, you should be watching her channel. There's just something so sweet about her voice that is very calming to me. All right, I'm just gonna white out the bold color parts because that's what would show up underneath the tape. And then I'm not gonna worry about anything else. I'm going to grab some wax paper and honestly just start playing with configuring things. And because that tends to take up a lot of my attention, I'm gonna do that sped up. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Popping in with a quick voiceover here just to explain what I did. I used the washi tape to cover up the colors on the boxes, but also to create some interesting intrigue for the days of the week. And because I can't handle one washi tape strip, I of course had to lay down the Spotty Dotty on top. It's a bit of a mix and match, but I think I pulled it off. I also covered up the spine with a white masking tape. It's like a white washi tape, and added that more kind of tribal tape because that's basically all that I could use to cover up the colorful leopard. Because I put that over on the spine, I had to incorporate it over on the left side. And so this is where things get a little interesting with the design, because I'm mixing and matching so many different colors and textures. So we'll just have to see how this turns out. So I needed to incorporate more of this leafy washi tape. If you're going to do something on the right side of the page, you have to mirror it on the left side. Maybe not exactly mirror it, but they need to be coordinated. So the only way I could think to do that was to actually make one box completely leafy. And I still wanted the box to be functional, so I grabbed a larger note box from the Jewel Tone Boxes book just to make that writing space a bit more functional. Done some interesting spreads in my day. This one is definitely out there, and I really wanted to incorporate the Linnea Creates collab, which has more of a pinky paint swatch on it. And I don't think I realized how much more pink some of these are than the, I guess, the neutral tones in the washi tape and the leafy sheet. So I thought I would try to get the, incorporate the pink from the Modern Farmhouse that matches the notes sheet from According to Allie. And so we've got a hodgepodge, because they match, right? Like Modern Farmhouse matches with the notes and matches with the Linnea Creates and matches Leafy, but like they all match together, but they don't match separately. And I kind of figured that out the hard way, especially when I tried to incorporate these, which are very on the brown scale, less pink, more brown, and they don't really even match with, so like here is the washi tape and here is a similar shape in the sticker, and even that is more pink. So I don't think I realized that these colors don't match. And so yeah, I ended up with this. So let's wrap things up. You know, I have to repunch. Ooh, look at all that extra. I'm gonna have to cut that down. But I'm gonna do it live with you guys just to wrap things up. So I'm gonna cut this down. This cutting mat I got from Amazon, I think. And I believe I have it in my Amazon storefront, which is linked down below. There you'll find the, I think you'll find this, and you'll find like the tweezers that I love to use. I was inspired to get this smaller cutting mat after watching Stephanie from Squared Plans. She had a small like dollar store Daiso, I think, cutting board, and at the time we have a Daiso here now, but at the time we didn't have a Daiso. And so I was like, oh, I want a smaller one because it's so portable. And so I got this one on Amazon. Also from Amazon, this is the We Are Memory Keepers Power Disc Punch. I've talked about this before. I love this thing. I do have the big, oh, see, this is starting to lift. I do have the big Happy Planner punch, and I do like it. I need both, personally. Because I do a lot of sticker cutting and laying and stuff, I definitely need something that will do individual punches. And yeah, because the thing with using a big punch is, you know, you might only need one punch done, but you throw the whole thing in, and sometimes they get kind of off in alignment. So yeah, I like being able to just punch out the ones that have stickers over them. It's just so good, and it can punch through a lot of different things. And then to open it, you pull that out, and then oops, your girl's backed up here. Look, it's all like sticky because it was paper that had stickers on it. But that's it. It's really nice. The first punch can be kind of tricky, but yeah, it does its job. So love that. The other thing I want to do is fill in all my headers. And I was going to use stickers, but instead I think I'm just going to use a pen. And I picked caps for these guys. So I'm going to do caps here. And the question is, I think I want to go, I'm going to keep it kind of tight because I might add numerical days. So Monday, Tuesday, take note. That's a really big sticker for that size. I don't think I like it. Hold on. We're going to find a smaller sticker. I need some of that undo stuff that everybody raves about for when I'm lifting up stickers. So what size? We're using that size, but I think this might be more apropos. So we'll just go. I wanted to cover up the that font that says notes on it. Let's move my big chubby fingers out of the way. I didn't realize that this sticker sheet of boxes is miscut. I probably should have reached out to the Happy Planner, but I didn't notice it until today, and it's probably too late, so I probably won't do that. Okay, there we go. So this was, maybe I'll just put note up here. And here we'll put July. And what is it? I think it's the 19th. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. The 19th through the 25th? Does that sound right? I think that sounds right. And then this is where I'm going to log my progress on Instagram and YouTube. So I'm going to put Instagram here, and I'll put YouTube down here. All right. And then as far as like content for here, I'll probably put in underneath find happiness in the journey. This might be like highlights for the week, like cool things that happened. And then be a nice human might be where I put my to-do list. So, or underneath the all we have is now. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see how this looks on discs. Here it is on discs. It's funky. It is funky. It is loud. I had plans at the beginning of this video, at the beginning of my planning, to be like neutral, subtle. And it's like the tones are neutral, but there is nothing, absolutely nothing neutral about this. But I still have lots of space for writing, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's growing on me. I feel like I still need more pink over here, given the pinks here, but we're gonna leave it. I guess I have the pink there. It's fine, it's fine. So here you have it, guys. Here's my social media layout for the week. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and hanging out with me. If you did, I really hope that you will subscribe to my channel. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are enjoying my content, it would mean a lot if you set up shop, hang out with me for a bit, subscribe to my channel. And until my next video, definitely come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It's always a good time. I love chatting with the community over there. And I do post content over there that doesn't end up on YouTube. So I've got some speedy Bujo style plan with me's over there, and I'm very active in my stories as well. So until next time, guys, God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers.